Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Robert Conley on Robert Live on NGSC Sports here in Las Vegas. If you hear any music, I do not own the rights to this music, and I'm coming to you live from downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street. But what I've done is I've walked over to one of the side streets to get away from all of the noise. There's some people over there, there's a lot of music playing, and it's just too noisy for me to do this little show from over there. I'm not in the Circa, which is where I was just a little while ago when I showed you the sports book area where you can make your sports bets. I'm not there because I didn't want a chance getting cut off, getting my video cut off, because you're not really supposed to be doing live feeds from inside of these casinos, especially in the areas where the live table games are. They don't mind that you take photos of the slot machines usually, but they do not like you to do any photos or any video of the live games for fear that you might be able to get an edge on the house, which that's not going to happen. But anyway, this is Robert Conley live from Las Vegas, giving you this pregame show for the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Well, one, I did not get a complete injury report, but what I have to give you right now is that the Steelers, Hayden will still be out and Bugs will still be out. We may have, I'm not sure that Watt is going to be back in or not because he's on the COVID list. And I think I saw something come across my screen that said he was cleared to play, but I'm not sure I'll see that in just a little while unless somebody posted here. And I can't even see any post. But if he's cleared, hopefully he will be cleared. Ben is still injured. Ben's been playing injured all season long, but according to what the Pittsburgh Steelers coaching staff believes, Ben is the best we have, even though he's injured. So that's what we've got right now. Hopefully he's going to do well enough so that we can win this game today. I really don't like what happened last week. Nobody does. And I know a lot of you think that, this is, it's just football. Well, it's not just football, ladies and gentlemen. I started telling you about 4 years ago, it was a chess tournament. It's a chess tournament, and in this chess tournament that lasts all season long, there are different things that happen that you think that it's just football. Well, it's not just football. It wasn't just football a couple of weeks ago when we were playing the Chargers and we came back and the officials didn't call 3 15-yard penalties against the Chargers. That's not just football. That's not just football. It was clear. Everybody watching the game saw it, saw all 3 of the hits, saw everything, but they just didn't call them against the Chargers, and we wound up losing that one. It's a chess tournament, and it's too bad that you got to play the game against the opposing team and the officials. Okay, and it's not just our team. It's happening to other teams as well. To me, like I've been saying, it's the greatest show on earth, and if you can engineer it right, you can make a lot of money, Mr. Goodell. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, here we are. With the injuries, it looks like Hayden is out. It looks like Bugs is out. It looks like Boykin for the Ravens. Now, this is the Ravens list. It looks like Boykin, which is wide receiver, is doubtful. But however, now here's a part of the chess game. They are not on the injured reserve list, so they still have the opportunity to come in and play today. Now, questionable for the Ravens, questionable, is Averett, cornerback, Boyle, tight end, Queen, linebacker, Ricard, defensive lineman, Smith, cornerback, Westry, cornerback, Young, cornerback, Ferguson, outside linebacker, Humphrey, cornerback, Owa, outside linebacker, and Villanueva, offensive tackle. All of those guys are questionable. That means they still have the opportunity to come in and play. So when you're preparing to play against a team that has a bunch of guys that are questionable like this, you have to prepare that they're going to be in. And if they don't show up, hopefully you're over prepared for what's going to be happening today in the Steelers-Ravens game. But anyway, they've got a whole list of guys that are questionable and one that's doubtful. And so that's part of the chess tournament. Okay. Now, there's something new going on here today. There's something new going on here today. Like I said, I do not own the rights to this music. Something new going on here today, in as much as I'm going to give away an opportunity. I'm not giving away the money. I'm giving away the prize, and the prize is money. The prize is a chance to win $25. And if everything goes well and things keep on happening, well, then this prize for the new Vegas baby game is going to increase. Okay, it's going to increase. And as a matter of fact, the winner is going to have a chance to increase it today. If you become the winner, if you're the winner, you can tell me, hey, Robert, don't send me my prize. I want you to make another bet for me. Okay, because first off, what happens, now these are simple rules. Don't get them twisted, sister. These are simple rules. You give me your combined total that you think the score is going to be when the game is over. Okay? Give me your combined total that you think the score is going to be when the game is over. Overtime or regulation time, give me what you think it's going to be. If you are the winner, then you have the opportunity to tell me, hey, Robert, put it on the banker, put it on the player, or put it on one of those long shot bets. And I will put a $25 bet out there for you today. Or you can say, Robert, I don't want to make a bet. Send me the prize. Okay? And I can send you the prize. If you have Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle, if you have a bank account, you should have Zelle. You can download Cash App. You can download Venmo on your phone in a minute or less. I can send you the money that way. Okay, I can send you your prize that way. But if you say, hey, Robert, make this bet for me, put it on the banker or the player, and I put it on there for you, your $25 turns into $50. Okay, your $25 turns into $50. And if you want to bet it again, you can tell me, hey, Robert, send me my prize of 25 and make a bet with the other 25. That way, I'm not a loser. Okay? But or you say, hey, put all of it on the banker or the player. Now you have a chance to turn that 25 into 100. Okay? This game is going to get good. All right? Because this game is going to get good. If everything keeps going the way I expect it to go here in Vegas, as I'm here and I'm playing, and the prize money goes up, your opportunity of having more money from this game doesn't change. It doesn't go up. You still have to pick the score, okay? If it's closest to the combined total score is who is going to win. All right, the closest to the combined total. So I want you to post your number on this video. Post it on this video, and it has to be posted before the game starts at, what time is that? 3:20, 3:25, 3:30, something, whenever that the game starts. You have to have, I think it's 3:20. You have to have your total in and posted by that timeline. Have it in by 3:30. Let's just make it easy. Have it in by 3:30. Okay? Have your score in by 3:30. Now, if you win, you can elect to say, hey, Robert, don't send it to me, but don't make a bet today. Let's wait and see what happens next week, see if I win, and then send it to me, or I'll make a bet then. Okay, so you have a couple of options. But the options and the rules are right here in this video, so you can come back to it because they're simple. All right, they're simple. Don't complicate it. Don't get it twisted. You need to have the closest to the combined total without going over, okay? Without going over. It's always been that way. The combined total Your number's got to be closest or on the combined total without going over, and you're the winner. If it's a playoff, there's going to be a playoff. There's only going to be one winner, okay? There's only going to be one winner. So when you win, tell me, hey, Robert, put it on the player or put it on the banker, all right? And if you want a free $5 casino chip, I'm sorry, a free red chip, not $5. It's not worth $5. It's just a casino chip, and it's a Steelers casino chip, casino weight, casino size. You get it, and I'll send you one in the mail. I've got some that's going out. They're not out yet. They'll be going out this week. Now, Steelers are in what looks like a must-win position if we are going to get into the playoffs. It's pretty bad right now, the position we're in, even though it's not really a must-win position. It is, to me, a must-win position because we've got to get our act together. We've got to win. We've got to get up there and win the division or at least be tied. And then if we're tied, we need to be able to win that tiebreaker. We want to get into the playoffs. Yeah, it's hard, but we want to get there. Right now, the situation is that the Ravens are 1-1 in the division. 1-1. The Bengals are 3-1 in the division. The Browns are 1-2 in the division, and the Steelers are 1-2 in the division. So nobody's got it locked up yet. The Bengals are getting close to having it locked up, but it's not locked up yet. I think that we can win every one of our divisional games that are left. I truly think we can win each one of those that are left. The Bengals have swept us, and so if we win each of what we have left, which are another 3 games, then that will put us at 4-2. And if the Bengals can lose both of theirs, that would put us in the lead for the division. Because if we win out in the division, we can win the division. It's going to be a hard road. We've been on hard roads before, but it's going to be a really hard road. So we'll see what happens. You know what we want to happen, but it's going to be hard. Let's see here. Ben has thrown 14 TDs, okay? Not a very good record this season. 14 TDs, 6 interceptions. Last week, we lost a turnover game, and we need to change that. We need to turn that around. Our defense needs to come back where they were at before. They were way up there in the rankings, right in the top. 1, 2, or 3, we were right up there top, and we need to get back up there because we are not in a good position right now. We've dropped down into the 20s in defense. We need to come back. And then Watt's been out a number of games, and Hayden's out, and, we've got these guys out, and Bush has not shown up yet this season. I don't know what he's waiting on, but he needs to show up. It just needs to change. We need to get this defense rolling, and we need to get the offense rolling. Leading receiver is Johnson with 809 yards. Next is Claypool with 608. Claypool's been out a little bit as well. Third in receiving is Harris, the rookie, with 351. And fourth, another rookie, Freiermuth, 327. Harris is leading in the rushing division with 708 yards. So Harris has got over 1,000 yards combined total so far this season. He's the leader in yardage for the Steelers this season right now. So we're playing in Pittsburgh, playing in the afternoon. Temperature should be decent, almost perfect weather in Pittsburgh. I haven't looked to see if it's raining, but I know the temperature is almost perfect, and I know the crowd is over there, and I know they are anxious and ready to go and ready for this game to get started and ready for it to get over with because they want to see that we're going to win. We want Steelers football today, but we want to be on the winning side of this Steelers football game today. We need to get this ship rolling because it's not been very good here lately. We need to get it going. A tie, a loss, it's not good at all. So here we go, Steelers, here we go. Post your scores, your combined total here on this video. Post it there, or if you can, send it to me, okay? I don't know what this is. It's popped up here, but somebody's trying to come in here and block, trying to take over the site, and I just knocked their out. They're gone. See ya. You're gone. Trying to advertise on this site. You're not doing it. So this is Robert Conley on Robert Live on NGSC Sports here in Las Vegas, and post your scores, the combined total of what you believe the score is going to be without going over. All right, your total without going over, and become a winner. Win the prize. Tell me, hey, Robert, put it on the banker or put it on the player. I'll tell you what I think it's going to be, and you can make your choice, okay? I'll tell you what I think it will be, and you can make your choice. Or say, hey, send it to me. I'll send it to you. Or say, hey, hold on to it. Let's play again next week. All right? So this is Robert Conley on Robert Live on NGSC Sports, sponsored by Mansion Club, which is my Double Cash Daily winning site for Baccarat. This is Robert Conley. I'm gone, y'all.